According to the Mail, Manchester United are set for a swap deal with Italian club Inter Milan to sign Dutch international Denzel Dumfries. The Red Devils have proposed English fullback Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the deal. The Dutchman has been on United's radar for a long time. Revolving Light Manchester United are exploring a swap deal with Inter that would see Aaron Wan-Bissaka move to Italy and Denzel Dumfries come to England. The 28-year-old had a splendid performance for his national side in Euro 2024. He started 5 games for Ronald Koeman's side and provided an assist in the campaign. He also played a pivotal role in taking the Netherlands to the semi-finals of the Euro Championship. The player joined the Italian club in 2021 following his stint with PSV Eindhoven, and he has flourished in Serie A with his performances for Inter in the past seasons. He has scored 11 goals and provided 20 assists in 132 games for the Italian side over 3 years. The Dutch international has proved his ability in both the attacking and defensive lines. Dumfries has shown for both club and country in recent years. He has made several attacking moves through the right flank by overlapping opponents and providing key passes to the front line, while also making crucial defensive moves. He is currently entering the final 12 months of his contract with Inter and is looking for a move in the summer. Dumfries currently earns €61,731 per week at Inter Milan. Manchester United are also set to offload their English defender Aaron Wan-Bissaka this summer and are trying for a swap deal with the Italian club for Dumfries. Manchester United for a Dutch fullback. Erik ten Hag's preference for Dutch players continues as United gear up to sign Dumfries in the summer transfer window. The 28-year-old stock rose after his Euro performance, and the club needs to bolster the squad with experienced faces. The Red Devils are planning to offload Wan-Bissaka as he enters his final year at Old Trafford. Despite his impressive performances, United are forced to sacrifice their defender to balance their books and need to sell some familiar faces before signing new ones. The experienced Dutch international can be a mainstay at Old Trafford, and Ten Hag can use him as a right midfielder, providing an attacking option. The Dutch tactician is expected to go with Diogo Dalot as the right back for the upcoming season, with Dumfries as a perfect backup for the Portuguese defender. Manchester United summer target English defender Jared Branthwaite has refused to sign a new contract with Everton unless they match the Red Devils' wages. United have already launched 2 bids for the player, but the Premier League rivals have rejected those. Erik ten Hag is all set to add more players in the backline in the summer, per Caught Offside. Revolving Light Jared Branthwaite is intending not to sign a new contract at Everton unless they can match the £160,000 a week being offered by Manchester United. The 22-year-old returned to the Merseyside club last summer after his loan stint with the Dutch club PSV Eindhoven. The young prodigy has established himself as one of the best young defenders in the English top-flight league with his performances last season with Everton. He played 41 games for the Toffees and scored 3 goals across all competitions in the last campaign. He also impressed the English manager Gareth Southgate and was named in England's probable squad for Euro, but he couldn't make it to the final squad. Transfermarkt values him at around £35.5 million. With 2 years left with the Merseyside club, the young defender could move in the summer and United made 2 bids for the centre-back, which was rejected by Everton. The Red Devils made their last bid worth a total of £50 million and Everton is expecting £70 million for the English defender. Branthwaite refused to sign a new contract for the Toffees, which gives hope for United. Erik ten Hag has already signed the French defender Lenny Yoro in the summer from Lille and is currently searching for another central defender in the summer transfer market. Branthwaite for £70 million. Manchester United need to bolster their backline as they lost their 2 stopper backs, Raphael Varane and Willy Kambwala, in the summer and they have made a promising young addition to the squad by signing Yoro from Lille. Also, the Dutch manager is focusing on the young heads in the summer to strengthen his squad ahead of the new season. Branthwaite had a dazzling season with Everton, and United are keen on signing him in the summer. £70 million is a lot of money for a centre-back and the Red Devils are ready to spend the hefty amount for the young defender. He will be a prized asset for the club and the 22-year-old can develop his game and skills at Old Trafford. The Dutch tactician can create a young defensive pair in the squad with Yoro and Branthwaite, and the English defender's experience will help the Red Devils in the upcoming season. He will not sign a new contract with Everton unless they offer him a hefty amount like United. The Red Devils are also set to offload Harry Maguire in summer, and Victor Lindelof also tries for a move from the club. Everyone at Manchester United will be crossing their fingers that last season's unprecedented injury crisis does not continue into a new campaign. As it stands, it almost looks as though that may be the case. Erik ten Hag lost both Rasmus Højlund and Lenny Yoro to injury in the early hours of Sunday morning as the Reds fell to a 2-1 defeat at the hands of fierce rivals Arsenal, the former of which scored the opening goal on the night before being replaced just 5 minutes later. The disconsolate Dane appeared to sustain a hamstring injury after sprinting to get on the end of a cross, while new recruit Yoro picked up a muscle complaint around the 33rd minute. Post-match, the manager provided a brief update on the duo's condition to reporters, explaining, "Of course, it is too soon to tell. We have to wait over 24 hours and then we will know, hopefully, more. We were very careful," he added. "Especially with Lenny. He did only 50% from the training sessions and then is very disappointed he has to come off. Let's be positive and see what's coming out." Manchester United continue to chase new faces as Erik ten Hag pushes to bring yet another of his former players to Old Trafford. Some wondered whether Erik ten Hag's transfer power at Manchester United would be impacted by Ineos. The likes of Dan Ashworth, Jason Wilcox and Christopher Vival have all arrived at Old Trafford, bolstering United's recruitment team. Ten Hag still appears to have a major say though and continues to eye up some of his former players. Andre Onana, Antony, Lisandro Martinez and Sofian Amrabat have all reunited with Ten Hag at United, having worked under him in the Netherlands. That approach doesn't seem to be changing this summer either, as two more of Ten Hag's former players remain key targets. Noussair Mazraoui to Manchester United. Latest. Bayern Munich defender Matthijs de Ligt has been a top target and has agreed personal terms over a move to United. A fee with Bayern still hasn't been agreed though, after one offer was rejected last week. United are continuing to chase de Ligt but appear to be focusing on one of his teammates right now. Noussair Mazraoui has become a key target in recent days, especially after rejecting a move to West Ham United. The Moroccan played under Ten Hag at Ajax, and Sky Sports claim that United's talks with Bayern are advancing towards a deal. It's added that West Ham are now turning from Mazraoui to United right back Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Reports just days ago suggested that Wan-Bissaka had snubbed West Ham, prompting them to move for Mazraoui. Yet with that deal collapsing, West Ham are back to Wan-Bissaka again but want to bring down United's price tag. Sky suggests that United want at least £15 million for Wan-Bissaka, with West Ham now in talks to negotiate a cheaper deal. United want to sell Wan-Bissaka before he leaves for nothing next summer, with the defender now inside the final year of his contract. The United defender is thought to be keen on signing for Inter Milan, but West Ham looks set to make a real push for his signature.